everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue. I am so glad that you joined me today because we have a 1950s classic. Yes, we are doing Bobby Day's version of Rockin' Robin, and I believe he was the original. If he wasn't, you can tell me otherwise. But anyway, this one is going to be a blast, and we're going to get to see a live version of this video, and I've never seen this video before, so this is going to be extra cool. It's sometimes hard to find some live stuff from the 1950s, but I found one, so I'm excited about this. Okay, and if everybody could like this video and subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate it. Here we go. Bobby Day and Rockin' Robin, and it's from 1958. Wow.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have you meet a great performer, a man that has a great hit record these days called Rockin' Robin, Bobby Day. Hi, Bobby. Well, I've been real fine. You know, I want everyone to know that Bobby Day started right here in Southern California, and this is really the place you call home, isn't it, Bob?
That's right.
You haven't been home very much lately, though.
Sure haven't. Been working quite a bit out on the road, you know. You know what the road is.
Yeah, all over back east and everything. Yeah. Well, I know that, you know, last year when we had you here in Southern California at so many of our dances and shows and all, I remember you said, you know, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make a big hit record. And, you know, we always have believed that you have a lot of talent. And sure enough, just a couple of months later, you came out with Rockin' Robin, and it's one of the top records all over the country. I want to congratulate you. I think it's great. And later on in the show, I'm going to hear your new record, too, which I think is going to be just as big as Rockin' Robin.
Good deal.
You're really swinging with those birds these days. All the songs that Bobby Day makes have to do with birds. I want to give you our pen and have you sign our autograph board here with all the other stars. Then we'd like to have you do your song for us of Rockin' Robin. And by the way, I want to say that Bobby Day and all our other stars are now seen all over the world through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. We're very glad of that. And right now, let's swing on with Bobby Day and his very, very big hit national record of Rockin' Robin. Here it is.
I'm into the music.
All the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Daybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Slow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree. The wise or loud, the big black crow, flap of their wings, sing and go, birds go. Rockin' Robin, sweet, sweet, Rockin' Robin, sweet, sweet. Slow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Sweet, a pretty little raven that the birdman sang, taught him how to do the bop, and it was grand. They started going steady and bless my soul. He out-bopped the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a-bopping and a-singing his song. All the little birds on Daybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, Rockin' Robin, tweet. Slow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Well, the pretty little raven that the birdman sang taught him how to do the bop, and it was grand. They started going steady and bless my soul. He out-bopped the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a-bopping and a-singing his song. All the little birds on Daybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet. Rockin' Robin, slow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight.
How fun fun was that one? Oh my gosh, there was a lot of talking at the beginning, but it was kind of interesting to actually hear the interview with Bobby Day, because you don't really get a lot of information from some of these older artists, and Bobby Day is not somebody that you really know a lot about. So it was kind of fun just to hear him being interviewed by the host of that show. And if anybody knows what that show was, put it down in the comments and let me know. How fun was that? I loved looking at the dancers. They just, oh, that kind of dancing was just so fun and cool. I mean, we just don't do things like that anymore. Just like we don't have music like this anymore. Just lighthearted and sweet, kind of innocent. It's just, that was really an excellent, excellent song. And I mean, he has a fantastic voice, and just the whole arrangement of the whole song was cool. And I liked that they made the piccolo sound like the bird tweeting. That was very, very cool. Anyway, that was fabulous. I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. My fun fact is actually about the piccolo, and it was actually played by a man named Plas Johnson, and I hope I'm saying his first name correctly. If I'm not, you can put it down in the comments. Anyway, he was the one who played the piccolo on this particular song. But he actually really wasn't known for being a piccolo player. He was actually known to be a very, very good sax player. And he was actually played the sax in a very famous song. He was actually the one who played the sax in the theme for the Pink Panther. I thought that was actually kind of cool. It's just so neat the way you can get some of these connections between different kind of session players. They really seem to kind of be all over the place, and this guy was no different. This song has been recorded many, many times over the years. It was extremely popular, and bands like the Hollies and the Spinners, and of course the Jackson 5, Cliff Richard, they all did this song. And it just shows you that it can go from generation to generation and still sort of has some kind of connection with people. I think it really kind of fit in with the Jackson 5, again, because of that kind of innocence kind of feeling, so that a young Michael Jackson could still pull a song like this off. Anyway, that was great. And if you know any other Bobby Day songs that you'd like me to do, put it down in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to check it out. All right, everybody, have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.